thing's not right.
Go on, make your funny joke that you just made. Ruined it. Yes, you did.
No, I'm not saying it.
Do you know what's really weird about this? Is that I can't see Craig because of how far back he's sat. Because you decided to take the gaming chair because I'm so small, I won't be able to be
I
seen.
didn't say
And
that.
you'd look fucking tiny in the normal
You just
chair.
don't have another one of them.
I do, it's all sad again. Gold as fuck, bro.
I'm not having that. And the ones downstairs are really uncomfortable.
Are they?
Yeah.
So you're telling me we need a new dining room table?
No.
Chairs?
No.
No.
Hello and welcome to Dutchy Third Wheels. Again. Again.
Again.
If you know, you know.
If you don't get to know.
If you don't get to know.
Yeah.
It's blue to apple too. Blue!
My nose code.
It's not our
I
code.
never said it's my code nose.
You can now officially sign on the desk for a reason then.
Oh.
Literally everyone who's signed on that desk has now been on the podcast.
Yep.
In some way, shape or form.
Well.
Even them two?
Yeah.
How?
Well,
When?
Oh, Paisley in this.
Paisley kept interrupting one day. Kept running
Yeah.
downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Lucy's been on there. If not, she'll
She's
be
been
on
on
it.
at some point.
She'll be on it at some point.
Oh,
So yes.
how come we not got Becca and Sarah's name on there?
Because I need Becca and Sarah to come around and sign the desk, as same as Noah. I need Noah to come sign the desk as well.
Yeah.
And then once we've done that, we've got everyone
Yay.
relevant.
Relevant. Oh.
So on this lovely Tuesday, I've decided to finish work and come pick Craig up to come record because we record
Working
on
on a Tuesday?
We record on Tuesdays, don't we, Craig?
Apparently so.
Apparently so.
Apparently so.
Apparently so.
Do we?
We record on Tuesdays.
Just do it.
I mean, I'm never really here, so I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, that was just my pure unlucky brain.
Yeah.
Cheers, Craig.
Cheers to me having no sleep.
Cheers, Willow. No, fuck's sake. Anyway, how's your week been, Craig?
Alright, I guess. Just work.
What's up with you? You feel very awkward now.
No, it just sounded like it was falling down, yeah.
It
Like
was
a
falling down me?
waterfall, Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'm really good at sorry, right, carry on.
You really giddy?
Yeah,
Wonder why? It's because you had no one to talk to all day.
maybe.
Tell us about your really small nail that you've bit off.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, you can stop biting your nails, don't you?
We're talking to Dutchy about his day at work.
I'm pretty sure Dutchy, his day at work is the same as every day at work. Did you get covered in chocolate powder today?
No.
It's different from everybody.
I got covered in milk powder.
Milk
powder.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Ew.
Milk powder.
Powdered milk, yeah.
Powdered milk, yeah.
It's shit.
Well, the class is whitener, but it's milk powder, basically.
Whitener.
Whitener.
Whitener. Because that's not racist at all, is it?
Whitener.
Whitener.
So, what do you call coffee? Blackener.
Blackener? I hardly know her. You did not just say that, by the way.
I love that.
What, Blackener?
Yeah.
Yeah! Right, see, so Willow...
It sounds like you're saying blacken her.
Yeah, no, that's even worse.
Black
to be fair.
in her?
Well, yeah.
Willow's under the impression that she's allowed to say slightly racist terms
No.
because she's got a black friend who give her the
Never
N
said
card.
that. Never once said
You've
that.
got the N-word pass.
Did he not give you the N-word pass?
Yeah,
Did he
but
revoke-
I've never said,
Just
oh, I
don't
could
say
be
it here.
racist
But
because I've got a black friend.
did he then revoke the N-word pass from you?
No. Maybe recently.
maybe
But I
recently.
haven't said it. I've known him for like...
She overused
8
it. She
years.
overused
No,
it
I
that much.
didn't.
That's too small.
The Nigel word pass.
However, apparently Scousers are the ends of of the UK.
Who
Did
said
I
it
say
now?
that on TikTok?
Who said it now?
I can't. It's an American comedian. I think it's a comedian or
No, it was a UFC fighter, wasn't it?
it's a UFC fighter.
What's his name now?
I can't think which one it is.
Famous one. He was.
I sent you it.
He was Mr. T in the new 18 film.
Oh,
Well, he was Mr.
Oh.
T.
Rampage Jackson.
They did the campaign for the Snickers, or am I just...
Yeah.
Do I know something? Was he part of the A-Team?
Yes.
He was, yeah.
Well,
I
not
know
the old one, the
something.
new film.
I know something.
Oh, what's
Yeah,
his
the
name?
old one was Mr. T. The new one's Rampage Jackson.
Rampage Jackson, that's it. That's
I've
what.
literally just said that. You just won't listen.
Apparently, Scousers are the N-words of England.
Is it? When it plays.
Hi.
If it plays. Hello.
I just got back from Liverpool, so that was fun.
I love Liverpool.
Also, Liverpool is so much more fun than London. Liverpool, everyone's so friendly.
I love them. They're the niggas of England.
Oh, you've said
What's
that
up,
name.
dog?
Why are they?
They got slang. They make up their own slang.
Apparently,
The way
he
they
trained
carry
in Liverpool for a
themselves.
bit.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, Paddy's gym.
Yeah.
So we are apparently the ends of England, which therefore I think gives
No,
gives
it
me
doesn't.
the free pass to say the N word.
It does not.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
I don't know how to take that. If he calls Scousers the N words of England, it's like
It's because we're cool, mate. Civilization, it's what it is. Merseyside, capital of civilization, 2008. European country.
Have you ever noticed when he talks about Liverpool, he goes more Scouse?
the Scouse comes out, doesn't it?
Merseyside. Yeah, because that's exactly what you just did.
Can we just address the
No.
bank, who
bank.
now has a Scouse accent? Every
Oh,
so
the
often.
mank.
The mank.
I'm not a mank.
Where are you from? Salford. City Salford, Greater Manchester, Mank.
Salford's
No.
basically Manchester.
No.
Are you from Liverpool?
No.
So you're a mank.
No.
It's mank-like behaviour, that.
Mank-like behaviour. It's mank-like its behaviour to pretend you're not a mank. Look at Callum. He's a
No,
plastic
but
man who
he's
tried.
not a mank.
Yeah, but he's a
Exactly.
plastic man who claims to be mank.
Does he?
Yeah!
Oh.
He's worse!
I had respect for him, but now
It's gone. yeah, see?
it's all gone.
That's his father's behaviour coming out, to be fair.
Yeah.
Bloody half-breed.
The fact that it came out
That-
just randomly is
That was the
beautiful.
do you know what? I'm so upset as well. So Cam's annual his birthday, wasn't it? Annual birthday online card. And normally, for 4 years, I've done nothing but give him abuse on his birthday.
Yeah.
And I was like, no one beats me for the abuse.
Okay. Yep.
Listen here, you half-breed. Never once ever thought to call him a half-breed. Outdone me in one go.
To be fair,
And then
I thought
all Callum's chat was, oh, they're perfect for each other.
I did sort of get away with a little comment in the Cowboy games.
Did you?
So it was Cow's top 10 takeaways.
Yeah.
I think it was the one where I was answering for, doing the answers for everyone, because you two went on a date and fucking left me while I was in work to do the answers. Cow was streaming, so I was like, great.
Oh, yeah, a free pass just to say
Was it? I think Beth guessed Indian, and I did say at first, everyone caught on saying, oh, there's no need to be racist, and then it was his number 2, but I went, Cow's number 2. No, I don't think anyone clicked, and I thought, oh shit, did I just say a racist comment? No one said anything. Okay, sound. But now everyone knows, so it's fine.
Naughty.
So now he's doing the accent, so he's just bad.
What's the thing that you're doing from Friends last night?
Kidneys dance.
No, I was having a proper serious conversation. I was talking about how I've had an ultrasound before.
You two having a serious
Right.
convo?
Yeah, because I was having a conversation about how, what was it? I thought I had kidney stones.
Kidneys dance.
So I went for an ultrasound. And like, I've had 2 in my life, and I was like talking about it and like how cold it is and stuff. And like how I had to like drink loads of water and then basically I had the procedure and go, can I go to the toilet? Ran, came back and went, right, so is anything wrong with me? Because I was bursting. All he kept doing was kidney stones.
Now
in
kidneys
my-
dance.
in my ear. The entire time.
It's the Doctor from Friends, season 5, episode 3.
I've never really watched a lot of Friends, so.
I've never seen Friends.
Wrong one.
Fuck you. Argument invalid. Invalid. Wrong response.
Also, I need to update the soundboard. I need some different
you do.
sounds in there. I keep saying this, I never go around to it earlier. Manager! Well, I keep saying that we need a manager, and I nominated her to be our manager, you know, because why not? Why not use the 22-year-old who understands social media? Oh. Basically what we are, mate.
Cal predicted the future.
Oh.
Then in that case, then this is going to take a whole new meaning now he lives with her.
Again, Cal. So Cal predicts the future again.
Cal's now what's going on?
Oh
We
god.
have no filter. It's great.
Fun.
And then guests just sit there and go, "For fuck's sake, what have I let myself into?" This is the week where Willow tells nobody she was on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I don't know how you've got me in a good mood.
Neither do I.
Neither.
It's a very rare thing. We've not caught you in a talkative mood, though, have we? You were giddy fucking 10 minutes ago.
I kind of just told you everything that I needed to tell you before we started recording, and now I've got really nothing to say.
That's upsetting.
Well, what a waste of an episode.
It's not. So we can just talk about. We'll just talk about football and wrestling and
Please
ball the
don't,
shit out of it.
because I will go sleep.
You go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, then we'll draw on you, Macman. Great idea. Massive cock on your head.
Classic.
Hitler mustache.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Do that.
Draw on your glasses.
Oh no, because I need to see to drive.
You need to see. You need to see.
Yeah.
Drive.
Yeah.
Really? You need to see to drive. Who knew?
I was going to tell him the interesting facts, but he doesn't have a driving license, so there's no point in telling him the facts, is there?
Oh, that's weird.
First in.
Joe.
Now you.
Right.
You two.
So in the
can
car.
Fucking get in the bin.
The first thing I said, the first thing I said in the car was, "Did you ever like find out about your driving license?" And he was like, "Great, now I'm depressed."
Just say the facts. Fuck it.
Right.
I've had a driving license, so
Right.
it's not like I've
Right.
never had one.
Right. I need to show you, so you understand what I'm talking
Yeah,
about. So, there's those three columns, right?
yeah. Yep.
And then there's like these bits here, and it says codes.
Yep.
Which is like number 12, which
Yep.
is this one. Right, apparently the 01
Mm-hmm.
means that you have to wear glasses or prove that you got contacts in. And if you
Oh.
can't, or you don't have glasses on, you get points on your license.
See, I never knew that because
I
it never
didn't.
said it for me. So, 2020 vision, y'all.
How crazy!
Yeah! The old fuckers can see and the young one's blind as fuck.
Fuck
I
the young.
think
Not
You and
the
your
I'm
shit
young.
gonna
DNA.
guess that's what it means, but I don't know what the 122 means
Straight over
or
there.
what SKQ means. But I can drive one of them.
Fun fact: I did have
I don't know what.
not only my car license at one point, but bus and truck license
Do you know what?
Truck?
It's the fact
at
that
one
like
point in my life. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun time in my life. Oh boy,
Can't imagine Dutchy driving a fucking HGV.
I did. I enjoyed it actually.
I really need to trim my beard.
on your license, what can you drive? Off the top of your head.
I'm guessing.
Cars, scooters, van.
Well, you could drive a van with your car license anyway, can't you?
Yeah.
Unless it's like over a certain weight or level or whatever.
I've got it. Right.
Fun fact: if you get your bus license
AM,
before you
AM,
minibus, you
A1.
automatically get minibus.
AM, A1,
There's a
B1,
fun fact.
B, C1, BE.
Mhm. Yep.
BE, yeah, that's it. I can drive one more
What
thing.
the
yeah.
hell's an FKQ? Why can I drive one of them?
FKQ.
Why are you heavily breathing?
Fuck kill
Am I being stupid?
question. Fuck kill question.
Kill question.
You ready?
Am I being stupid?
You ready? For the official. Yes.
I'm kind of like floating around saying that I can drive, and most of your friends can't drive. But then I also don't know what I can drive, which is just beautiful.
The FKQ in a UK driving licence means the driver is qualified to drive the following vehicles: a tractor, a pedestrian-controlled vehicle or mowing machine, a 2 or 3 wheeled vehicle without pedals that has a maximum speed of 15.5 miles per hour, or an engine size of 50cc or less.
15.5 miles per hour.
So
Very
what?
specific.
So I could drive a tractor.
You drive a
Yes.
tractor?
You're telling me when I was down south, I could drive this fucking tractor and not just be in the passenger seat?
Yeah. You need a special licence to drive a tractor. Which
Tractor.
proves that he never loved you because he never let you drive it. Told ya, blue haired little fucking Tory. On a scale of 1 to 10,
That's pissed me off.
I was going to say, on a scale of 1 to 10, how annoyed are you now? How much do you want to actually have a go at him? And out him for several various things?
Do it right now.
Ready for the next. Do you know what the best one now is, right? So, let me find the picture. Can we put, I don't know if we can put, we can't put the picture on, that's unfair on them.
No, fuck them.
No, it's unfair. It's unfair on the other person. I'm going to have to fucking find it now. Who did I send it to? I sent it to someone on Discord, I'm sure I did. You sent it to me, didn't you?
I can't believe all this time I could have fucking drove his tractor.
The lookalike.
Oh yeah.
Right, so that's fine.
Well, they're not together anymore.
Oh,
So he came back
Have you
into
seen?
my
I've
life.
shown you the lookalike, haven't I?
the lookalike.
The
My
lookalike.
lookalike.
Yeah, you said
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yes. So he ended. So her ex got with a girl who looks exactly like her, other than the hair colour.
Yeah, I know the
Pretty
story.
much.
From the person.
Well, now
And
got
the
together.
tattoos.
And then the other day, he started updating and adding songs onto the joint playlist that's still not been deleted. And
No, I deleted them.
you deleted the song, you know, you didn't delete the playlist. Is what I mean.
Oh yeah, no, I like the playlist.
But
I've
it was all
changed
like,
it so it's my
but
playlist.
it's all like I miss you songs, I love you, I want you back songs
No.
and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
When I love you, bitch.
God damn.
So I wasn't the problem.
Would you like to press a button?
Kind of.
Which one would you like to press?
This week's just piano. All the buttons.
I really like this one. Is it gonna play?
The start of one.
Yeah, because it's so long.
Because it's so long.
It's for him.
Giggity.
It's for him.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. And he's the
And
precious
his
little.
fucking tractor
And
and his dog.
his dog's dead.
Exactly. R.I.P.
You laughed when you found out.
That's only because he loved his dog, and
Wow.
I knew that no other girlfriend would ever meet the dog, and that would upset him. So when I found out they had this new girlfriend, I laughed because she didn't meet the dog.
So if there's ever a story for that music, that is the story.
Oh, no one's gonna meet the dog. Oh well.
Dead mum, dead dad, anything like that. Yeah.
We
Dead
told him
dog.
about the cats.
What?
I've not told him about the cats. No.
You've not told him about cats. Oh my god. Right, so I have 4 cats.
Okay.
I have a black and white cat.
Mhm.
I have a calico cat.
Mhm.
I have like a tortoise shelly fluffy mess of a cat.
Okay.
And I
You leave
have
Cash alone, he's lovely.
no, that's Charlie.
Oh.
And I have
Charlie, no, Charlie's lovely.
no, she's
Charlie's gonna come
hair
here.
everywhere. No, she's not.
Yes, she is. I'm gonna shave her
And
bald and bring her in so she leaves her fleas behind.
and where was he up to? What is Cash? He's a tabby cat.
Okay.
Right?
Mhm.
So obviously we'll
Oh, you said his name. The blue-haired Tory. Carry on. I'm not editing out either. You can get to fuck. I
great.
can't be arsed.
He
Anyway.
ain't watching it anyway. Fucking.
Full name, everything. Go for it. Sunday title.
No,
And his address.
no.
First person.
It's
to put
embarrassing enough that I got
First
with
per-
someone that's got the similar name as me. Let's just
a,
not.
first,
Okay.
first person to put a
Okay.
brick through his windscreen or a petrol
Okay.
bomb wins.
Oh,
So, yeah,
petrol bomb.
I
A
had
petty bomb his car.
Okay.
It's his pride and joy.
true. So I had
Cares about it more than his dead dog.
I have 4 cats, right? I go on Snapchat one day, and I see like a picture, obviously, of these kittens, and I'm like, oh, what's this? It's him. He's got a black and white cat, like the kittens, black and
Tabby's
white.
got the exact same.
He's got a
cats as you.
tabby. He's got a calico, and one that's like a calico but dead fluffy, so like sort of like Charlie.
Mhm.
And they're all kittens, and that's what he's got. And now he's trying to sell them. And the worst part is he doesn't know how to look after them because they were in a cage, they were carried at the back, the litter tray was here, their food bowl was here. You don't... It really stresses me out. Makes me want to drive down there and just rescue the kittens because he can't look after cats.
You want to drive down to your ex-boyfriend?
To save the kittens.
Right. Okay. Can I go?
No, you'll have work.
I will book it the fuck off.
Huh.
Any chance to punch his blue ass Tory face? Yes. I will high five him.
Operation.
With
punch
a
him in the
chair
face, take his cats.
made of steel to his face. Bang! WWE style.
I should bring the. I should give you an axe.
Ah! Yes, big eaters.
Big eaters, big chungus, which I'll be chucking this weekend.
Ooh. Where are you actually this weekend?
Somerset.
Let's think. Does it smell of my salad I had?
You what?
My salad?
Your salad?
I had a salad. Well, a pasta salad. It was a chicken bacon pasta salad thing. See? She goes to me, you eat too much food. I need to eat her size portions to go on a calorie deficit. Right? So I said, in that case then, that means you've got to cook everything. So you can do the portion sizes because you know exactly how much food you eat. And I'll eat whatever you eat when you eat. I thought that was fair. And actually last week because I had a salad. Because I'm trying to lose weight. Because we've got a fucking 10k to run at the end of March.
We do. Beginning of March.
It's beginning of March.
It's the first weekend of March.
Oh, I fucking hate you. Get in the fucking bin.
So you thought you had like an extra bit of time?
I thought I had an extra
Nope.
days.
It's literally the beginning of March. It always has been, to be honest. So
The beginning of March is in the 1st of March, is in a Saturday.
hang on. It's on a Sunday always. So
So the 2nd.
I think it is the 2nd. 2025.
So
Sunday the 2nd of March. And it's early in the morning as well. So
yeah, do that. Yeah, it's going to be early when we start. It's going to be fucking late when I finish. I might just go in fancy dress and walk it, but like in a dead heavy fancy dress.
No, you...
I've seen some weird fancy dresses in that 10k. I've seen
we need
people
we need one more person.
Nope. Don't look at me.
We need one.
Becca!
No.
No,
It needs to be male and they need to be slightly overweight.
Sexist.
No, there's a reason.
Why?
Ninja Turtles.
You need 4 people.
That's why I say we need one more person.
Oh yeah, his brother's doing it.
No, party time down.
I thought your brother was doing it.
No, well, he did say to me a while ago he wanted to, but he can't. He's away with work.
Oh, Andy!
So yeah,
Why don't you ask Callum?
he did want to do it. Callum run.
Yeah, Callum.
That's
a
Callum,
good
I
one.
love you. Unless you really want to do it. Never know.
Huh?
Unless he wants to do it.
Callum.
Are you texting him?
Carl, I'd like to know that Willow's just nominated to do a 10k run with me, Dutchy, and Party Time down on the 2nd of March. You in? Fancy dress, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you can pick which one you want to be. Sound? Okay, love you, bye.
You'll be Michelangelo.
We need what's the rat's name?
Splinter.
Splinter. We
Yeah,
need.
he's a coach, so Willow can be the coach.
Yeah.
She can run around just as a rat. She'll fit in St. Helens, there's loads of them there.
Oh, rat.
Just as a rat, you would fit in because there's loads of rats in St. Helens. I'm not saying you're a rat, I'm saying the people of St. Helens, rats.
I'm not running.
Yeah, you don't have to run. Just have to walk around just as a rat. Walk, yes, exercise, dear. That's the look of it.
I get out of breath coming upstairs. I did that before.
I should have flashback to something.
What?
Do you know after our date?
Oh, our first one that took, 5 months to sort out because we didn't have any... it was our proper first date and it took us, 6 months to sort out because we had no time because we're never free.
Yeah, Monk. How dare you work?
How dare
How
I work?
dare you
How dare I
work?
be a parent? How dare I be involved in my kid's life? Fuck you.
Anyway, go on.
Well, you won't remember it because you were that drunk.
I was...
No, you've not, have you? There we go. When you were very drunk, how many Snapchats did you send, Dutchy?
Quite a few.
Quite a few.
And do you know what you said in them?
Not a clue. And do you know what's so good about this? She's trapped in the middle and can't get out.
At one point, you said you wanted to make me an uncle. And I said, no thanks.
Yes, you did. Not just did you say that, you said it's excessively loud
On a train.
on a packed train.
On a packed train.
And then you were aggressively voice noting your own friend who has legitimate plans because they wouldn't come to the Liverpool Christmas markets with you. Like, one's going to Berlin, right? And she's going, I've got no money because I'm going to Berlin. You're like, I don't care.
Don't care.
Come to Liverpool markets with me.
Fucking come with you.
Oh, man, your other friend's got hockey training. He can miss it. your mates. It was all me, whilst drunk.
It's fun.
Absolutely no fucks given.
I was very
Aggressively shouting to the point where some old woman 4 seats back was like, okay now, what will be on the other end of that? She's looking at me and saying, well, she's not shouting at him. So who the fuck is she shouting at?
Oh dear.
Yeah. You're horrible. Men drunk, horrible and horny. Both of them.
Mm.
You got the ant.
You weren't the only one that got drunk, Willow. It's okay.
I think Callum did as well.
I don't
When was
think
this?
you did. Huh?
When was this? What?
You got drunk voice noted and messaged and Snapchat.
Oh yeah, okay.
Dutchy and Callum definitely did.
Did Callum?
Yeah.
Can't remember Callum. I know Stu did.
Yes.
Did Stu as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we left Stu here doing the lights downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 I told him to ring him. And I was like, come to the pub.
Come to the
Oh, yeah. So we'd finished in town. We're getting the last train back at 11:30. So bear in mind, the pub she wanted to go to, last orders on a Monday's 11 o'clock. Right? And at 11:15, we're walking to the train station. She's like, where's Stu? And I was like, I don't know. He left the house before. So he's probably either at the pub or at home. Because I wasn't really sure where he'd be. Ring him and find out. I was like, why? I want to carry on drinking. Right, okay. You're smashed as it is. But oh yeah, let's ring him and find out.
Hair of the dog and all that.
So I rang him. I was like, well, he was like, in bed. Why? And I was like, so well, I want to know you want to come to the pub, but obviously I'm assuming you're not there. He went, no, I'm not even benched. Went straight home. I was like, right, okay. Like, and then she was like, and then she hinted that maybe he'd come out if we said strip club. So I suggested he went, don't tempt me. And then went, oh, tomorrow they're closed. And I went, oh, he went, yeah. She'd go, well, she's going to find out. So I went, well, she's was closed. Which I had to do to prove to her it was closed. But then she was like, Pop World? Should we go Pop World? Like, no, absolutely not.
Pop World
not on a fucking Monday. No.
Not on a Monday
There's
night.
only 2 types of people in Pop Night at that time. It's Rongos and Weirduns. Rongos and Weirdos? Rongans and Weirdos?
Old people on nonsense.
Yeah.
You would have fitted.
Oh.
Do you know what? I'm going to have one of your monsters.
No, you're not. I'm collecting them.
Drink them?
No, because you drink them at silly times like now, and I can't do that.
I drink them at certain times.
Mm.
That's because caffeine has no effect on me. ADHD, bro.
Right.
I'm like a bobblehead.
Thanos, is that you? Look. You bubbles. I can't do it properly because I never done it before. There you go.
I mean, if you just that Mexican Mike's back.
Fuck you, mate.
Fuck Mexican Mike.
He's royalty. How dare you bring him back for one episode?
He'll be back.
4 years, by the way, for that. 4 years last week. That was a sad time.
R.I.P.
Now he's just regular Mike. He's English Mike.
Oh no.
And the American Mike.
American
You
Mike.
could go to American Mike.
Now he's Mexican Mike. Hey.
You prefer the Mexicans to the Americans.
He's kind of cute, isn't he?
Well, Mexican Mike.
Yeah.
He was, and you fucking destroyed his head.
Well, no, because he's
And not in a good way.
He's cute now.
Son of a head.
Pac-Man.
I really like
Oh,
sad
boy.
music.
You really like sad music.
No wonder we're depressed.
Do you know how I should have started it with?
Should have done.
Not a lot of people know my bass. My bass.
Your bass.
My bass.
Your base.
It's all about my bass. Not my bass. No verse.
It's all about a buttery biscuit base. You don't remember that?
What?
Do you not know this?
Oh my god.
There's so many things you know. It's sad.
Oh, yeah.
So beast. Buttery biscuit beast.
A random ass song. It was on Radio 1 who made it.
It was a vine.
It was a Vine.
That's how it started.
Right, there you go. Buttery biscuit
I was
base.
gonna be a dickhead then and say what's Vine, but I know what it is.
I was going to say, I was going to kick off then.
Right.
Before TikTok.
Buttery biscuit base. It's perfect.
That's how it started. So buttery biscuit base, right?
Hi guys. Hi everyone. My
Someone
phone
made it
has
into a
been
song.
handed to me.
I like the bass.
There it is.
I like the buttery
There it is.
bass. I like the bass. Biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass. I like the buttery bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
And it's fucking him as well.
Bass knowledge. Crunchy bass. Nutty bass. Buttery biscuit bass.
Buttery biscuit base.
So that was a thing ages ago. Right? But yeah, great. He's in trouble now, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's been done for being sexually inappropriate towards various members of staff, crew, and contestants
The bald guy.
on MasterChef.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently there was like one like recording session. He was just walking around with his top out and just like making like loads of over sexual like comments about people touching his
Well,
nipples and stuff.
They're not going to show the Christmas special now, are they?
Aren't they?
No.
No.
We've already recorded it, but now they're like, no, we can't do it now. He's on it,
Yeah.
so.
Bollocks. See, woke brigade again. Ruined everything.
Go woke, go broke, as they say.
What? It's all your generation. It's your generation's fault.
Stop fucking up the world.
Don't
Yeah.
blame me.
Then blame you. It's your generation. Difference.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gen Zers.
Talk about that. My mum thought I was a millennial yesterday.
You act like one.
Do I?
More than you act like a Gen Z. Yeah.
Do I?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't hang
I
around
don't-
you every day.
I
The,
don't
the,
know
only,
what
the only
millennials
way,
are.
the only way you fall into the bracket of Brenzy, of Gen Z, is the fact that you're bisexual. And it actually followed through in it.
Thanks, mate.
You're welcome. Who doesn't know?
I told you she watches this.
Dav's not going to watch this.
She might.
He is now.
Big D. She's not going to watch
She
it.
might.
Big D.
Big D.
She got Big P and Big D now.
Big P
Yeah.
and Big D. She's a scary woman.
She's not scary.
She's to other people.
She just has this stare
I just laugh at her
and
now.
this look. And I think she's autistic.
What do you think?
Yeah. So she has very dry humour as well.
You'd get on there.
You know what? Wait, if they
Do I know her? I never met her.
You have actually.
you have. Oh, was it Callum?
No, not Lee. Callum's better.
Lee?
Yeah. Callum's better. Becca and Sarah have met her.
Yeah.
Dutchy just missed her.
What?
So the podcast we recorded when Becca, Sarah and Callum were here,
Yeah.
they came, not long after you left, Davina came out.
Oh.
But when you came to Lee and you just happened to have a ticket for the wrong stand,
Yeah.
I mean, I had to transfer you to the south stand.
Yeah. It was the
Dav-
wrong ticket.
Davina
Yeah.
was the supervisor who let you in.
Oh, right, okay. So I have technically met her then.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. You won't met Dutchy before you did.
Well, I didn't talk to her or anything, so it's fine.
Wow, he didn't even say thank you.
You should
That's
thank-
bare rude, you know. Imagine not saying thank you to a woman.
Probably did.
to a woman.
Yeah.
Ah, so here we go.
Making
Right.
a sexist
No,
thing
yes,
now.
no,
Making a
no,
sexist
no,
thing now.
Right,
No,
no.
all right,
Here
no,
we go,
this is
right.
gonna- no.
Yeah.
Right. So, misogynistic attitude of
Yeah.
like, that's my woman. She belongs in the kitchen. She should make my food. Like, when I come home from work, I should have food on the table and a beer ready for me and all that kind of stuff, yeah? Like 1950s attitude.
Yeah.
And we're agreed it's wrong.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be there,
Yeah.
right? But 2020's attitude of, my man should get me a drink when I want one. He should give me a massage. He should do as I ask. Is that not the same attitude?
Exactly, that's
There we go. Yes, it fucking is.
Men should pay
But
for the
because it's a
meal and all
woman's
that.
way, not wrong with that. Not wrong with that. Yeah, suck a dick. I was right.
No, just because your mate's agreeing with you does not mean you're right.
Yes, it
No,
does.
it doesn't.
2-1, I win.
That's not how it works.
Yes, it is. 2 agree, you disagree. That's 2-1.
It doesn't mean you're right.
It does. In this kind of situation.
Does it? Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Right.
Right. Also, right, if I'm up
Yeah.
and I'm walking around the house,
Yeah.
let's say I've just left the kitchen,
Okay.
right, and she goes, "Oh, could you get me a drink? Or could you get me some cookies? Or could you get me anything that is from the kitchen, upstairs, anything?" Is it acceptable to ask me because she sat down on the couch?
Yeah.
Right. If I just sit my ass down,
Oh,
put
yeah.
her legs over me, and then put a blanket on us,
And then
we
ask.
go to watch a film, she goes, "Ooh, could you
no,
get me a
because-
drink?"
No, because the
Right.
thing is, no.
Which
listen,
one's a bigger
no,
dick move?
No, it's not being a dick, right? It's because I'm sat there in my own space. You come and invade it, so I'm not focused. So let's just say I'm focused on the TV. I'm in my own space. I'm loving my life. Then you come sit next to me. I put my legs over you. I've moved position. My brain isn't on the TV anymore. It's like, what could we do as well? Oh, cookies. That sounds nice. Let's have a little snack. So I asked.
I'm the snack.
No, and then I'm like, well, I don't want to get up. I'm going to ask my partner if he'll go up for me and go get some cookies for us. That fucking stinks. Like, it's just, it happens. It's a girl thing that happens. Men do it all the time.
But then
All the time.
What's the instant woman reaction if he says no? You don't love me anymore. If you liked me, if you loved me, if you cared about me, you'd go and get my cookies. It's an automatic woman reaction.
Well, you've been with the wrong woman then.
Bitch, you did the other thing the other night.
I was on my period. That's a whole different thing, right? When I'm on my period, I'm an animal. But
Oh, boy.
if you said no, I'd turn around and be like, man, then, guess I'm not eating.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes,
That's a barefaced lie. No. Liar. You lie.
Do we need to go to couple therapy? Is this
No.
what it is? You just don't trust me.
See?
You don't,
Right there.
you don't love me.
Manipulative behaviour.
Hi, welcome to Dutch Third Wheels. And Hi, welcome to Dutch witnesses another couple argument in his life out of a million.
We had a very long debate last night about it.
Yes. We agreed it was manipulative behaviour. And how I agreed it was manipulative behaviour was, we talked about we talked about if you had like a bowel issue, would you have a camera up your arsehole? And she was like, absolutely not. No way in hell. Would I have a camera up my arsehole? Right? And I said, okay, let's say we'll go future tense. We've got a kid, right?
Right.
Little baby.
Mm-hmm.
8, 9, 10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Old enough to know what's going on around him. Right? And you go, your mum's not really well. She used to have a camera up her ass. And the kid goes, really? You're going to do it? And she goes, no, not having anything up my ass. And the kid goes, so you're telling me you won't get a camera up your ass? So you can spend more time with me. Do you not love me? And she was like, that's manipulative behaviour. And that's exactly what you do. And you turn around and go, you don't care about me anymore because you won't get me some cookies. It's exactly the same behaviour. Don't come up with this bullshit of, you don't care about me anymore.
It's the fact I don't even eat cookies. That's the funny part about it. The whole argument. It's about me getting cookies. I don't even eat them.
Fuck off.
I
Yes,
don't
you
eat the cookies downstairs.
bollocks.
I don't. You do.
The kids do mainly.
And you.
I don't.
I don't.
I eat their Halloween sweets instead.
Like every other parent.
I took a trick or treat. It's my right. My right to have Halloween sweets that I took my kids trick or treating for.
Terrible.
Excuse me. Top that.
Do you know what? The silence is nice.
The silence is nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
My ears are ringing.
Who's there picking up?
I was going to make a joke then.
Is it a dead sister?
Oh my god, I really want to find a really good dad joke now.
She loves a bad joke.
I do.
Like what do you call a magician who's lost his magic?
Ian.
Yeah.
Right.
What does
Cool
sea
story.
monsters eat?
What?
What do sea monsters eat? Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
TikTok coming in with the dad jokes. There you go.
No, basically, I'm doing a Secret Santa with the boys online, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Go story.
apparently. They put it to 30 quid, don't know where I'm going to get that from. It was tenner apparently it's not. It's never been a tenner. So I'm confused. So I looked. There's like this app thing. I don't know what it's called, and it saves your wish list.
Right. On the off chance that they might watch this, you know which one I'm thinking about,
Yeah,
right? If you get them,
I do.
did you actually get them?
Yeah.
I'll just send them a booty pic and that's worth 30 quid to them.
I can't.
Tell me I'm wrong. Would they not pay more than 30 quid to get an arse pic of you?
Probably, yeah.
There we go. So it's worth at least 30 quid to them. It's actually worth more.
Oh, could they? No, that's terrible. No. Where's the saving money? No.
That is saving money.
Give it out. Anyway,
If
listen.
anything, you
no.
could charge him more for the picture. But like, you know, I've got your Secret Santa, right? This should normally cost you, I don't know. How about you give me 30 quid for this picture?
Imagine if he's got me mental. Anyway, yeah, so this app, and it saves your wish list from the year previous. And I was looking at the wish list
Does it say your booty pic?
that I made.
Oh!
Right? So there's ones where it's fake boobs. Don't know why that was in my wish list. But
You've got real boobs.
But yeah, so like actual like the drag queen type ones. And they were all
I'll look
complaining.
good in them.
They were all complaining at me saying, "We're not spending 400 quid on you." And I was like, "Well,
Shoot, friend, you.
it's there. I don't know why it's there." And there's a book. There's like a book of like, and it's like, what does it say? Like 101 dad jokes or something. So this dad joke palaver that I've been going on about for like the last 4 months isn't a new thing. I've been going on about it for like a year at least. Crazy, and it's only just like kicked in.
When?
When what?
When did I ask? Yeah! I'd never get you with that!
Wow.
Should I drop your phone and go home myself?
Yes.
Do not pinch me.
Take that back.
Pinch him.
Take that back.
I'll take the bitch back.
Right. How are you?
I'm alright, Willow. How are you?
Grand.
Have you watched Arm's Levity?
I've only watched one full episode recently. I know what's going on, like.
By any chance, did you see Talisha's trial in the clock?
Not with the clock, no.
Right.
I've seen her one where she's eating the stuff.
Alright, so
Yeah.
in the clock, she had to get in the clock, it span round for 60 seconds and she had to name like 12 things constantly.
Right.
And some of them I was like, that's that. And she goes, yeah, that's because she's getting bit and nicked by things. And I went, yeah. So she went, right, next one comes on, I'm trying to name the 12 things. And she automatically goes, bah, starts pinching me, bites me, and everybody went, see, that's so fucking easy, isn't it?
Not quite.
My hand was scarred for about 3 days. Look, you're so fucking proud of yourself.
I was. That was quick thinking.
Oh, right.
Do you know what? If I go to a job interview and they turn around and say, "When have you ever thought on your feet?" I'm going to tell them about that moment.
I wouldn't.
I was on the couch with my boyfriend and we were watching I'm a Celeb and he was trying to be a smart ass, being like, "I could do that. I could do that." So I told him that all the green ants are biting her, and he was like, "Nah, don't matter. I could still do it." So the next round I started biting him.
That doesn't really show quick thinking. That just shows
Yes,
domestic
it does.
abuse.
Quick
Interviews
thinking.
are like, abuser. Do not hire whatsoever.
Call police. Do you know what's even better? Who's your references on your CV?
You can't say that.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Just whisper them to Dutchy.
No, because I'm going to pick
I'm
up.
going to guess as to what one of them is.
Yeah.
Am I or am I not her boss's boss? I'm gone. Right. What's the very
I'm going to have to change that now.
Why? Who's gonna? What future employee is gonna go? I'm gonna scour YouTube.
I don't know.
If they do that, they've fucking done a very thorough fucking back check.
Yeah.
My company doesn't even do a good job of that back check like that. It's a government-funded company.
What if I go to a government-funded company?
They won't do that much level of back.
What
The
if
fucking
I
police
start
don't.
working
The police
for
don't.
the MI5?
No, they might, but
You don't know.
Probably watching right now.
I could be a spy right now.
for who? Russia?
No, but the geese
No, it's too
are.
cold. It's too cold in Russia.
The geese are. Have I ever told you that?
No.
Oh no, I'm gonna sound crazy. I'm not saying that.
No, you started now. Finish it off. Do it.
Go on, do it, do it.
Right, so in Salford, near
Yeah.
the River Irwell.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's always these geese, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know where this is going. So there's these geese,
Mm-hmm.
and they all waddle in a line,
Okay.
and they all eat grass
Yeah.
in a line,
Yeah.
and they all look at you in a line,
Okay.
right?
Right.
So since I was little, I've always said the geese in Salford. I don't know.
Or spies or something. Cameras.
Yeah, as spies for the Russians. See what with
Because out of
Of
the
all
whole,
places
out
for
of the
them to
whole of the
spy.
UK, Russia's really concerned about Salford.
Salford.
Yeah, because it's very close to Manchester. It's
What's in
Right,
Manchester
right.
that Russia wants?
Nothing.
who knows?
The road out of Manchester is
Yeah.
the only good part of Manchester.
So yeah, it's a thing now.
I don't know how to deal with this.
Yeah, geese I don't like. Swans are nice though.
Swans are not nice. I fucking disagree completely with that statement. I had a swan, yeah. I am a swan whisperer. Made a little fucking
You're
take
not
after
a
me.
whisperer. You're a screamer.
No,
You screamed at it. You didn't whisper
I
at
sort
it.
of ran at it as well.
So you're a swan predator.
I didn't hurt him. I helped him take off. Difference.
How do you know it was a he? Why are you assuming?
I seen the fucker.
Oh god,
It's in the
I
fuck.
sound woke now, don't I?
Right. So
So it's the Gen Z coming out.
here's the thing about swans. The men, dead placid, don't give a shit. They just walk around, just like, I'm a swan, I'm going to do my shit, right?
The most elegant bird
And that's
ever.
exactly what he was doing. He was just sat there chilling, walking in lane 1, down Thirlwall Viaduct, like, I don't give a
Fucking
shit. I'm a fucking swan, I'm going to do my swan business. I'm just going to strut away because I'm not on water, so I'm going to struggle to take off.
Is that a thing?
That is the thing you need water to take off it. Because they're so heavy.
They're so cute.
Right? So I get there, and I've got a lorry one side of him, a lorry the other side of him, and a car behind him. So I sort of like go up and start trying to like just coax him over to the hard shoulder with a hook pole thing.
Yeah.
And obviously you can't just hook them and pull them because they've got their delicate necks. So obviously if you kill it, then you're really fucked because you've just killed the king's animal.
It's illegal, isn't it?
It's illegal. So I'm just trying to sort of bonking him on the head. Get over there. With the wire just like out on his head. Like a flaccid dick just flopping on her head. Like that, basically. And he's just like, he's looking at me going, fuck you doing? So then in the end he's like, I've had enough of this, I'm walking over there away from you. So he walks onto the other side like dead happy. Then the car starts to drive and he's like, no, fuck you, that's my road, and walks back onto lane 1. So everyone stops again. Well, I've had enough of this. Like, you dickhead, just fucking take off, will ya? And he just looks and goes, so then that's when I went, bah! And even he just went, whoop! And ran, and he went. But it took him a while to get going, because he's such a big fucking thing, right? Women, on the other hand, female swans, the moment you go in here, they're just like, like you on your period. Get the fuck away! Leave me alone!
I'm so glad the neighbours are away.
They are such aggressive, horrible cunts. Women, like female swans, yeah. Oh, they are scary. I think geese are angry. Female swans worse. They are not beautiful creatures. They are angry little fuckers.
I really wanted a pet duck at one point. Now I really want a pet goat.
It's a proper left turn, that, isn't it?
What?
Handbrake.
How? We were talking about birds. It is a bird.
I suppose, good on.
I'm just going back to the whole tractor thing and I can't. I'm
Are
fuming.
you still grating on the fucking tractor
Yeah.
thing?
I'm so
Told you. They never cared about you.
off.
If you cared about you, would let you drive a tractor.
I'm well upset.
Tractor.
So upset.
That's a shame.
Can we get a pet goat?
No! Where are we going to fucking put it?
In my garden.
I'm already here. I am the goat.
You eat some weird shit, I'll give you that.
I eat meals. Proper meals. I cook shit. Alright.
You cook?
Yeah.
What was the last thing you cooked?
It was.
And chicken nuggets and don't count?
No. I cooked the curry.
Saying that, we've never had a curry.
It's easy.
Do you want me to cook a curry? Is that what you want?
No.
Then why the fuck did you mention it then, you tit?
It's actually pretty easy to cook. You just get microwave rice, but then cook the chicken in the pan. There you go.
That's
With the
why
curry
we found
sauce.
Why?
it. Chicken and rice.
Chicken and nuts and peas.
You could do
Yeah.
a beef curry.
Yeah, she's weird. She can't have chicken and pasta. She can't have chicken and rice.
When did I say I couldn't have chicken and pasta?
When I still do a chicken pasta bacon, you want to go
No,
chicken
I
pasta?
don't like chicken and pasta together. It makes the pasta taste weird. That's the thing, right? Different shapes of pasta taste differently. Yeah?
No.
Okay.
It's all just your weird ass. So we were out buying pasta,
Right.
and I pick up a big ass bag of Fusiella pasta,
Right.
Is that the swirly one?
the swirly one.
Yeah.
No! Militesco screaming no. Like she's been molested in the middle of the shop, shouting no.
I didn't do it that loud.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
And I'm like, what? She's like, not that. I'm thinking, okay. So I put the big bag of Fusiella back, and I go to get a big bag of pen pasta because I'm thinking, big ass bag, works out cheaper, lasts longer. No! The bows. I'm like, what do you mean? I need the bows. I can't have any other pasta. What do you mean?
It's the same shit.
But they only do them in the small bags. And I'm like, it's pasta. It tastes the same. No, it doesn't. It tastes differently. I said, no. The only one that tastes differently, the ones that are different colours. Because they need. And she's like, no, it tastes different.
Are you okay with that?
No, she's not.
They do taste
They
different.
fucking don't!
They do.
It is pasta. It has the same basic ingredients. The only difference is it's a different shape. They make the pasta, they dough the pasta, they knead the pasta, they make the shape, they dry it out,
Right,
and that is
right.
pasta. It is made exactly the same
I'm
way.
sure Ace said the same thing. Ace said the same thing.
Ace don't
They
jack
turned
shit.
around and said, it does taste different. I'm sure it was. It was your sister. It was one of them.
Probably my sibling, because they're also a fucking Fruit Loop.
No, right. How do I explain this?
Right.
So,
Go on.
spaghetti. This chair is not comfortable after a while. Right, spaghetti is long. That's the long one. And that's kind of like...
Does different shaped pasta taste different?
Yes.
Pasta can taste different because of their texture. That's texture, not shape, texture. So that's if you cook it differently.
No, right, no, listen.
Right? But technically, they all taste the same by themselves, as they all have the same basic ingredients.
Right, let me explain my taste buds to you.
Weird and weird.
Spaghetti tastes like rubber. Right?
Yeah.
Sometimes. Sometimes I'm like in the mood for it, sometimes it's not happening. Right? The spirally ones, I can't really tell the taste of that, but it's not. It's kind of the same. It's more like
It's not pastery enough.
you know, like a rubber.
Yeah.
It's like that type of rubber. So the other one's like a tire rubber, or like a
When was
one
the
of
last time you
those-
chewed a tire of it?
No, like what they call elastic band type rubber. That's what the long ones are.
Okay.
The spirally
Do
ones
you know how
are
fucked
like
up
a
her taste
rubber.
buds are?
Right, no, listen. Then you've got like the shell ones taste tomatoey to me. I don't know how, they just do.
Right.
Then the bow tie ones are the nicest ones. They're like savoury, they're the right texture, they're the right colour, they're the right... It's just perfection. They're like not too slippery, they're not too rubbery, it's just mwah. And then you've got the ones with the hole. Is it pen? What's it called? Yeah, the pen ones.
Yeah.
They kind of are like the bows, but not as good. And then sometimes I'm scared because it's whole. so if
I'm scared to look, it's got a hole in him.
So if they're all flat, I'm fine. But if they're all like turned up facing at me in rows, I will freak out and throw it. I've got trichotillomania, whatever it's called.
Tell me
Not
you're
tricho-
autistic without
not
telling me you're autistic. If I have 10
Trypophobia.
pasta with the holes looking at me, I will throw the pasta.
No, because I've got that trypophobia thing, where it's the fear of holes. So I'm okay with like looking at pores and things coming out of pores because it's like pimple or beautiful. But anything else, if I like see something like come out of a hole,
You must fucking hate worms.
like literally, if I saw something come out of that, I'd be out that door. I can't do it. It sends my body into a shiver.
Okay. Right. You want weird taste buds?
Mm-hmm.
For a way to round off part 1.
Go on.
What does warm blue prime taste like?
No.
Warm blue prime.
Warm blue prime.
No, it's cold.
Oh, what
It's
does cold blue prime
Cold.
taste like?
Go on.
Go on, Malone.
No.
What does it taste like?
No.
Blue
Tastes like a certain ex-boyfriend's jizz, apparently. And
Why
now,
does it taste like
and
that?
now I can never drink the blue prime drink ever again. Because I don't want to repeat that flavour in my head and then go, this apparently tastes like this cunt's jizz.
It's basically a blue raspberry plus coconut water, and that's.
So it either says a lot about his fucking diet or how badly made blue prime is. Or a mixture of both.
Cancer-cum.
What?
Cancer-cum.
Cancer come for fuck's sake.
They should rebrand it. Cancer-cum.
Yeah, and on that part, Dutchy, scissor me, and let's just end this part right now.
I don't know.
Just.
I'm so comfortable in this Get in the Bin merch.
Are you?
Yes.
You feel sexy?
So sexy.
How sexy?
It's
Sexy.
If you want to feel sexy like Callum, you can also get in the Bin merch.
It's available on the links provided in the description, and you can also look as beautiful as Callum with Getting the Birch merch on Getting the Birch merch, Getting the Bin merch on your boobies.
Yes!
On with the pot.
Yes!
Yes. What?
That's what I think.
Why this song?
Wait a minute. Something ain't right. What?
We did the world's slowest high five, so I knew where to start the second part from.
Yeah.
And Willow's that was it. That was the gayest shit I've ever seen.
Not the scissoring part.
Not the scissor part now.
No.
You never obviously watched gay porn. That's obviously the gayest thing going because it's gay porn.
No sin docking. You ever heard of docking?
Huh?
Do you
Docking.
know what docking is?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
Why do I do this to my Google search?
I can explain it if you want.
No, but I want the picture.
You want the... Wow, okay. I mean, you can imagine if I just tell you.
You can do.
It's fun. Well, I say fun. I've never tried it. I just know of it.
Okay. When the foreskin of an uncircumcised penis with a larger than normal circumference stretches over another penis with a considerably smaller circumference.
Yeah. It's basically a guy puts his penis in another man's penis. Basically.
You could do that.
Oh, yeah, I've got a long foreskin. Yeah, no.
Have you ever done it?
No. Why would I have done it?
I don't know. I just feel like it's something you'd do.
It's something that intrigues me. You want to try
Like
it.
when you were at uni or something, did you not do it?
Everyone had gay orgies at uni, apparently.
I did not try it. If there was ever a time I would have tried it, it probably would have been at uni when I was drunk, but I've not tried it.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, that's docking.
Docking. Like a space dock.
Space dog, yeah, there you go.
I wish I had one now so we could try. That sounds so interesting.
You can do it on your finger, that's about it.
Why don't they make strap-ons with workable foreskin? There's an idea.
What? Yeah.
You'd love that.
There you go. Put that in as an idea.
You'd
Used to go and drive
you'd
his
actually, you'd love that. You'd love playing with a foreskin.
Yeah, I do.
And what?
Out here.
Anyway.
I really hope your nephew watches this because he's gonna learn a lot about you.
How old's your
I'm
nephew?
a saint. 3 years younger than me, so. Oh, he's 21 in 2 months. Oh. 3 months. Oh.
Any excuse to play the sad song.
I love it. I love it. How is he 21? I'm getting old.
Could be worse. Could be 34 in 2 months.
Hey, oh bastard!
Yeah.
I'm 24 in 2 months. No, in a month. 6 weeks. 24.
Do you know what I can't wait for?
Go on.
1 year and 6 weeks time. So I can give her a birthday card that says halfway to 50.
We were actually talking about how when it's my 30th, it's his 40th, and it's going to be a very, very, very busy, expensive year. Because the eldest is also 17 that year. So, driving lessons.
Good luck.
And the other one's 11. Yeah.
Just imagine your kids.
So, year 6.
I don't want him. Lucy will be a nun. Paisley will be pregnant at 14.
Oh, wow.
Wait, did you know that nuns got paid?
Yeah?
Did you know?
No.
Nuns get paid to be a nun.
Yeah?
You get paid to not have sex.
Yeah?
You're doing it for free.
Who pays
Oh,
you?
that was
You're
really
doing it
mean.
for free.
That was really mean. I'm sorry.
We had 60 a day, you dickhead?
No, not. I said it to him.
Oh, what you're about us? I thought you said I'd do it for free.
Might as well at this point.
Rah!
You've not touched me in 2 days.
Oh, right. So,
2 days.
sorry, I've been working.
How dare you
How
work?
dare you?
What day you weren't even fucking here? Fucking, I know I'm good, but I'm not Mr. Fucking Tickle. Can't reach it from here.
Right, so anyway, I've got this shirt here, right? Moving on, because I want to go to bed.
Yeah, that's a fair point, yeah. This isn't working 6 hours.
6 hours. I'm up in 5. Well, less than that. I've got RAF 7's rugby union shirt. It's got Spitfires. It's got the Spitfires. It's got Spitfire here. Right, yeah, there you go. It's cool though. I've had it a while. There you go. It's cool.
Oh, the fucking light on that.
You've got an African shirt, yeah.
An African shirt. And it's white.
And it's white, yeah. Racist.
It's Ghana's 2010 World Cup shirt.
Yeah.
Good.
That's it. No story behind it.
And then we've got a team of Thanoses now, just on the
we
desk.
do.
So you start with your old bobblehead Thanos.
We got Christmas sweater Thanos because it's Christmas soon. So there you go. He's out of the box.
Yeah, just a normal one.
Fuck you.
Just a normal one.
I've got
That's a
that one.
bobblehead.
I've got that one as well. Out of the box.
Normal Thanos. In his box.
Just Thanos.
And then mine wins on because mine's bigger and badder.
Fuck you.
He's also Punisher.
Can I tell you the story of why I've got Thanos, by the way? Because I wasn't able to before.
Yes, you may.
Okay, so basically it was a Christmas gift a couple of years ago. The reason why I have it is because I was very into crystals. You know, the healing ones and the calming ones and wearing them for good luck and money and all that. And the boys online used to take the piss out of me because I worship crystals. So they started calling me Thanos. And then I got one for
Do you
Christmas.
know what's dead funny about that? The one who bought you it, you ruined his world like Thanos did.
I did.
You literally just went.
You literally snapped him out your life.
So yeah, that was the story.
Cool story about needing more dinosaurs.
It's fantastic.
You clicked them out.
I legit thought you were going to go, you're the dinosaur.
You were in the story. I didn't know you back then.
That's a fair point.
Oh, I didn't know you back then.
You know about them?
Shit.
Bombs!
Right. Do you want to do the Thanksgiving one first?
Dutchy ruined it by telling me in the car. Do you
I
know
was
what I said?
going to wait, but then you said, oh, how many forms have we got?
Do you know how I said I was really excited for Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
And then I was like, I was really hoping for a form.
Yeah.
Dutchy told me we got the form. And I'm really happy for it now.
The second part.
Yeah.
Yeah, of what happened.
What happened in the first part? I forgot. Something about.
So to recap, this person, the mum celebrates Thanksgiving over here, even though they've nothing to do with America.
Right.
But this person's uncle and auntie, well, the person's auntie is cheating on this person's uncle with someone who this person's dad works with, his best mates with,
Right.
but they don't know.
Right.
Read the form.
So yeah.
I need.
They give their own recap anyway. So story
I
time.
want to know what happens.
Are you
I
ready?
need to know what happens.
You ready?
I've been waiting for this for
A few weeks now.
3
a
weeks.
few weeks.
Yeah. So it's story time. There you go. You asked. I actually think Monk begged a little bit. You did.
You did.
Did I?
Yeah.
You begged. Yeah. It's story time. British Thanksgiving, the update. So the recap: Dad's best mate Mike is dating my Aunt Joanne, who's married to my Uncle Nige. Mike and Joe work together. Mike doesn't know we know Joe, and Joe doesn't know we know Mike. Get it?
Yeah.
Get it? I've set up Mike coming round to finally get revenge on my Aunt Joanne. So Thanksgiving comes, and for once I'm stoked for the day. I wake up, Mum's already in the kitchen making food. The smell is just drool emoji. That's what they put.
Love that.
Yeah.
Lord drill emoji.
About 10 a.m, Aunt Joanne and Uncle Nige arrive. Mike's texts me dad, small work issue, I'll be there for food. I'll be there for 11, food's at 12, yeah? But Dad innocently replies, sure, don't be late, she'll kill you if you are. Ooh, I think Mum's going to kill Joanne, not Mike, but this late arrival was absolutely fucking perfect. Dad tells Mum Mike's going to be late by just saying, oh, by the way, dickhead's running late, he'll be here for 11. Nige asks who. My dad replies, oh, just me mate, he's been living in the arse end of the country for the past 100 years. Luckily, because my dad phrases things like a dinosaur, and Joanne doesn't click that it could be Mike. We're all on to 11 o'clock. I hear Mike pull up. The guy blasts his music so loud I think the whole estate heard him arrive. I sprint, and mean full-on sprint down the stairs to make sure I answer the door. Mike does his usual greeting, and I tell him everyone's in the back room. Mike opens the door. Sat in front of him, as he walks in, Aunt Joanne. Her face goes so white, and her mouth drops. Mike's instant reaction of, what the fuck are you doing here? Is met by Aunt Joanne saying, me? Don't you mean what the fuck are you doing here? Nige straight away asks, how do you two know each other? Joanne quickly answers, he's Meg's boss. My dad pisses himself, laughing, going, so my mate is your boss. Told you, love him, Nige, he can boss your wife about for you. I can see Mike connecting all the dots. He's worked out Joanne is married. He's been lied to, and more worryingly, I never told him when he showed me a picture all done weeks ago. He turns to me, shakes his head, and says, okay, sorry Kirsty, my mum, I'm going to have to go. She asks why, and Mike replies, well, you see how my new girlfriend Jo couldn't come because of a family event? She looks at him, and Joanne. The giant penny drops, and she screams at Joanne about the affair. It's all gone perfect so far. Everyone's kicking off except Nige, who calmly stands up and says, so let me get this right. You've been shagging your boss. Joanne hangs her head in disgust or shame, and Nige goes, well, this makes things easier. I've been sleeping with Leanne. Joanne screams,
Leanne!
Joanne screams, you said she was a lesbian? To which Nige said, yeah, tell you the only fit woman I work with. It's straight like that was a good idea.
No!
We're near the end. Arguments commence. Nige and Joanne storm out, never to be seen again for the day. And I turn to my mum and go, so what time's food? Oh, I'm an evil cunt, but it was so fucking worth it.
What
Yeah.
time's food, brutal? Hang on, go back to that, because I got too giddy at Leanne, and he needs what was said?
So, Leanne.
Leanne's the star.
You told me she's a lesbian after that line. I missed what you said, because I was too giddy.
So Joanne screams, you said she was a lesbian. To which Nige said, yeah. I tell you the only fit woman I work with is straight. Like, that was a good idea.
Imagine.
So, good old Nige is like, oh, Sam, this works out.
It gives me the vibes of that film that we watched.
Which one was last
The
night?
holiday one, yeah.
Yeah, it does
That's
actually.
crazy.
So, yeah, that was British Thanksgiving. I don't think I'm getting the
You said
vibe
she was a
that
lesbian.
I'm getting the vibe that this person's mum is never gonna have a British Thanksgiving ever
I
again.
think he's won. I think he's got what he wanted.
Yeah.
Wow.
I kind of want another update after this if they do split up on that. I'm guessing they won't split up now, but
Your head's gone.
that was a lot to take in.
That was the first form.
That was the first
Yeah.
form.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Okay.
Right, go find any we got for her.
Yeah.
And then I want more embarrassing sex stories just because I want to see how awkward she gets.
Oh boy.
I don't get awkward.
Yeah, no, I want to see
I
reaction.
normally put them in.
Raw. Yeah, I know you put at least one in. Maybe two.
Let me see.
I just don't understand why people
Okay.
cheat.
Agree, yeah. We don't condone it.
We don't condone it.
Why is he looking at you like
You've
I don't
never
know.
cheated in your life.
Did I say that?
There we go. You just said I don't understand why people cheat.
I don't. I'm a new woman now.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get with older men now, not younger. Life changes when you become.
On that note, question, ask Willow why she decided to get with an old man.
Huh?
Ask Willow why she decided to get with an old man. Why did you get with an old man?
Yeah!
Why
Did you get with an old man?
Why did I?
Oh, no.
I don't know either.
But that answers that question.
No,
Moving
no,
on.
no. We want a legitimate answer.
I don't know. You were there.
Raw.
I don't know.
I was there. Right.
I don't know. I didn't really.
If that's the benchmark for getting someone, you were there.
You were just stood there, menacingly.
In my bedroom
In my
doorway.
bedroom window. Staring in through the window.
With penis in hand.
Tell that scene from the guy where Herbert's on the ladder and he pushes his window and he just falls off the ladder.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't get with you for your age, though.
Never.
And,
Definitely not maturity.
no,
Age is just a number.
I'm so mature compared to you.
Right.
I'm so, apart from like bills and finance stuff.
Tomorrow morning, ring the dentist.
No, why? I don't need to though.
Ring the doctors.
I don't need to.
Ring
though.
anyone that you don't know.
But I know Gareth in the doctors. He hates his job, and I love that.
She can't pick up the phone to any number she doesn't know.
No.
She can't ring anyone she doesn't know.
That's just a generational thing, though. Anyone in my generation won't pick up a phone.
I'd rather text.
Exactly. Or email. I love an email.
Of course
I
you do.
love an email.
Karen.
I love it. It makes me so happy.
As per my last email, is basically
Oh, I love
email's
saying that.
language of saying fuck
Stop
you.
being a cunt and answer me. Oh, it's beautiful. But no, like
Or I was right the first time.
No, like if it's bills or finance or adulty stuff like that, I want to cry. But when it's stuff to do with cleaning or budgeting or like time management, or social media, anything like that, I'm the go-to person. You have no clue what you're fucking doing. You need me more than I need you.
Rah!
If you didn't have me, you would have literally no money. You'd be in debt.
Oh, I wouldn't be in debt.
Why did you finger? No.
No. I wouldn't be in debt. Do you know why I wouldn't be in
What?
debt? No, we've been through this, right? Because I wouldn't go anywhere.
You wouldn't have a car. How would you get to work? If it wasn't for me and my car, you'd be fucked.
If my
you would have been fucked.
so like my car is now, it's fucked. What I would do is I would take my bike to the shop. I'd get it fixed. I'd just cycle
With
through.
what money? Because you want a budget for the last 3 months.
But you know what I've just got.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I'd just use that.
Yeah, but your brain isn't switched on when it
There
comes
it
to money.
is.
Because the amount of times
I'd
I
also
have to
buy.
turn
I'd
round
also
to
buy
you
less food.
and say, don't buy stuff on TikTok shop. Don't buy stuff on Amazon just because you've got Amazon Prime. Don't buy this. Don't buy that when you've got other sites that you can get it cheaper on. Blah, blah, blah. The amount of money that we've saved this month because of what I've done.
Domestic issues. That's what it's called.
Huh?
We were discussing the call. We were going to title this episode.
Oh, okay.
Domestic
I love that. I love that. But yeah, like, the stuff that we have saved because of me.
Oh,
It's
Christmas,
crazy.
hands down.
Yeah.
Hands down, I will give you that one.
Exactly.
You've won Christmas. The budgeting you've done for Christmas, I'll give you hands down.
Exactly.
I wouldn't have done by myself.
Oh, you would have fucking stumped, mate.
Mate.
So I don't know why I'm with you. And I'm not with you because of your age. Because I'm more mature.
Or my wallet, because that's
Or
not
your
exactly.
wallet.
So we know why.
And I'm not saying the other thing because that's just really mean.
Rah!
No, because that gives way too much away and I don't want to say that yet. The thing I went to the doctors for?
Oh!
Yeah. So it can't be that, so I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just stuck with you. I'm too far deep in.
What happened was,
Unlike some people.
she watched an episode of The Motorway. She would be amazing with a kid and was like, "Look, he's not
no,
a knobhead."
No, right. How do I explain this? My mum was like, he's on the TV, and I went, what do you mean? And then she was like, come watch this. So I was watching it, and basically it was on like this bend, this car broke down, and it was a little kid.
It didn't break
right?
down, it got swatted by a lorry.
Did it? I thought it broke down.
No. Right, so when you come
Okay.
off, when you come off the M60, going from, let's say you come from Leeds, 62, 60,
Yeah.
and you're going to go back on the 62,
Yeah.
that's sharp by Town Bend.
Yeah.
Right when it goes underneath onto the 602.
Yeah.
So on that section there, car got hit by a lorry, got T-boned and pushed along for
Right.
about 50 to 100 metres on the front of the lorry.
Oh god.
2 women,
Little baby.
so mum, daughter, grandchild, effectively.
Yeah.
So the kid was about 2.5. Carry on.
Yeah, so then it was like getting really cold and stuff, so got him like that blanket thing, you know, the silvery one.
Yeah.
Put that on it, and then it was like getting really bored and ratty and tired and shit. So he like put Bluey on his phone, and he was like, "Oh, I have like a 2.5-year-old at home, and she loves Bluey." So, and then this kid was just like dead happy that it was watching. I mean, it was all pixelated, so you couldn't tell, but I'm gonna
No.
guess it was happy because it stopped fucking crying. So yeah, it was just a cute.
No.
But you know, when that aired, he was still elsewhere with his life, so couldn't do anything about
Yeah,
it.
but everyone assumed I was a cunt.
Well, you are, but
Yeah,
Yeah, but I do have a nice side.
he's a nice cunt.
he's not nice in work.
I don't need to be nice
to
in
most
work.
people, but I showed a different light to you, and I think that's where my mum was like, "Oh,
He
he's
seems
actually
nice."
nice." So then she started talking to you like a human being.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Anyway.
Next.
Am I the arsehole? Yes. I feel like everyone says
Okay,
that when they put
right.
an arsehole in. Confession. Chat about your best nephew.
This is dead funny now.
My best nephew. I have 3.
Oh, interesting.
So I could
So
say
who's your best one?
I could say the one that it's about. I could say about the autistic mixed race one that I never see. Or I could talk about the one that got adopted. Who I've never met. So that one, he was born a year and a day before me.
Alright.
Yeah!
Hang on, your
I have a
nephew.
nephew that's born a year and a day before me.
What, in the incest?
It's not incest. It's just my mum was very old when she had me.
Okay.
By
Right,
old, I
okay.
mean 40, so
Oh,
you're
right.
nearly there. So yeah, I was just saying, you're nearly there.
I'm not taking this abuse. Right.
Oh, grow up! Sit the fuck back down. Oh my god, fit me, mate.
No, it won't.
No.
It's meant to be a medium, but it looks
This
like...
is fuck. If I put that on, that's going to be skin tight. You have to cut me out of it.
Anyway.
Right. So he's the favourite one because she's no longer in your life, yeah?
So like you're Becca.
I was going to say something really mean about him then, but you can do it if you want. No, okay.
No, he gets a high five. That was actually the...
I don't know where that come from.
I did not expect
I don't know where that come from.
Do you know what? That's years of me making comments and you going, you know what? I'm going to get you
You know
back.
what? Fuck you.
Technically, she still isn't alive. She's just in a shrine in the corner
Well, yeah,
of
there you
the
go.
room.
It's your mum and dad's favourite.
Mum's favourite. We don't know
Mum's
what else.
favourite, okay.
My dad has no favourites. He hates us all equally.
He likes the dog.
You like, yeah, the
He likes
dog.
the dog.
The dog is my dad's
He's the
favourite.
dog, yeah.
What were you going to say about me?
What?
You said you were going to say something mean about me.
I can't remember.
Carry on.
No. I'm intrigued now.
So yeah, I'm an nephew. I love saying that story because everyone does the exact same like face.
What
It's just like
what on the incest?
Yeah, they're like, what? I don't get it.
Oh, do you know about the incest form we did last week?
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch it?
No, you told me about it.
I didn't tell you the full thing because like I got to.
The mum with the.
I've
Yeah, you
deleted
need
it, so
to
I'm not
watch
reading it. I've deleted it, so I can't read it word by word again.
Oh, it was fucking horrible. Why would you mention it? It's wrong. Wrong.
Should we have some sex stories?
Yeah. To get that fucking horror one at me head.
Story time!
Can I do it? Aw.
Double. I want to whisper. It's an app where people from all over post like status updates, whatever, Americanized, how they felt, and it goes off your location. I was feeling super slutty. Don't know why I'm laughing at that.
Slutty or salty?
Slutty.
Oh, if you said salty, I was going
No.
that makes no sense. What are you giggling for?
I was feeling super slutty and bored at my brother's house, so I wrote something like, trade me something for my mouth. I got a lot of replies, and one caught my eye. He wanted his cock sucked at his store during the day. He was good looking, late 20s, 10 minutes from my location. Texted him that I was on my way. His store was in a small shopping centre, but was super busy and a lot of foot traffic. I walk in, and the door had a bell. He walked up, greeted me with a hug, and told me how cute I was. He showed me around, and I saw a customer browsing and told me to look around while he finished with the person. He had clothes, jewellery, shoes, all very cute. That customer left, and he walked up to me and groped me, saying that my tits were bigger in person. He felt me up a bit before walking me to the back. He asked me questions like if I did this before, and do I always record my meetups. I told him the truth and about my Reddit accounts. I could see his huge bulge, got down on my knees, he told me to take out my tits. I did, and he bent down to suck and lick my nipples. I grabbed his cock and started to stroke. His finger playing with my other nipples while his mouth was on the other one was amazing. I asked if I could suck him. He said yes, and I gave him my phone. I started to lick his shaft, looking up at him as I took him in my mouth. I heard the bell and stopped. He pulled up his pants, walked up to the front. I sat down and didn't move. The person was looking for a minute before they left. I heard him walking back. Still on my knees, he whipped out his cock, grabbed my head and took him in my mouth. That shove was incredibly hot. I sucked deep and hard. Long, slow strokes down my throat, getting his dick completely drenched in my spit. He started to twitch, and I knew he was close to coming. I looked up at him and told him to come in my mouth. I put him back in my mouth, and he came a lot when I swallowed and still had a mouthful. I swallowed his load, kept sucking, him still recording me. I licked and kissed his head. Nearly there, we're nearly there. Slowly licking circles around and licking up and down his shaft. Slowly deep-throating him, making myself gag on his cock. He told me that he would come again. I played with his balls, started to suck more aggressively, and asked for him to come in my mouth again. It came once again in my mouth. I swallowed, smiled at me, and got up. Cleaned my knees up and walked up to the front, look at his jewellery. I picked up 2 rings, thanked him for recording, and left. Good day in the office, that.
Good day in the office.
Good day in the office, that. Walk in, suck his cock, leave.
Imagine meeting up with someone at work. Naughty. Having the drinks over there.
There you go. Well done.
I know the process lot. Right. What app?
Whisper.
What the fuck is Whisper?
Apparently.
What the fuck is Whisper?
It's a chocolate bar.
You're a dickhead. Right. I need to know now.
It's an app where people from all over post like status updates.
What is Whisper?
It sounds like Facebook. Or
It's
Twitter.
yeah.
Is it an actual app?
No multiple matches for Whisper, including a social media app. Whisper is a social media app that allows users to share anonymous posts, photos, and videos. Users can post messages without revealing their identities, can browse posts by topic, location, popularity, or when they were posted. Whisper claims to be a platform for users to share thoughts and feelings and to form relationships. However, some have raised privacy concerns about how Whisper handles users' data.
Sounds like a dating site or something.
It's not like a dating site. It's basically it's like Facebook, but anonymous. It's anonymous Facebook.
Right, okay.
By the sounds of it.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
Didn't know it was a
That's-
We now know what Whisper is. Your mind's processing something.
I'd just be fuming that I didn't get paid if I did all that work.
Technically, one person got paid.
They were on the clock, it's different.
Hang on. Picked out. What did they pick out? 2 rings.
2 rings after, yeah.
They didn't take anything about paying for it. Maybe she got the rings for it.
Maybe.
Yeah,
So-
but they're not going to be proper expensive rings though, are they?
I don't know.
It's going to be like 10 quid for 2. All that work, I want at least 50 quid.
20 quid blowjob. Sounds like the crackheads
Mine
all over
was
the
like
floor.
50.
50. Cheap escort that.
Do you reckon?
I reckon.
No, I'm not in that world of life, to be honest.
I reckon the ballpark figure starts at 100 quid.
What is it?
30 minutes. Dutchy, how much does it cost
What's that, sorry?
for an escort?
I don't know.
Find out.
I'm not googling that.
I didn't want that on my search history.
Should we get that in for his birthday?
What, an escort?
Yeah.
The look.
I mean, it's up to you guys.
I mean, is it a stripper or is it an escort that like you can basically hire out and you don't have to do anything with them? You could just sit there and chat.
That's an escort.
Say, we could get you an escort. You can have like your own personal little therapist for an hour, and it's fine. You don't have to do anything with her or him. Depends on what you want.
How much is an escort in the UK?
In the UK.
We need a laptop and just a
No, it's a laptop.
What?
Go on.
What?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Oh wow.
Per hour,
Per hour.
about 200 to 300 per hour. My experience said you are so young and you can get girls easily. No need to follow you and every time. Okay. That's just that though. Hold on.
Money for that.
That's from 2014. That's very outdated.
Oh, right, yeah. It'd be fucking double that now.
I didn't think it'd be that much because
Price of sex mapped around. Oh, we've got a new game.
Oh, God. Price of sex.
We've done Showed or Node. We're now
Yeah.
going to do Ho Pro.
Oh, Pro.
Yes, Ho Pro. I got a new game. The price of sex around the world. We
The
did
price
average,
is wrong, bitch.
we did the average penis size. We're going to do the cost of prostitutes around the world.
Around
Oh
the world.
yes,
Oh,
I'm so
God.
in for this.
Okay. Moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
Not quite a sex story, but it's sex related.
Okay.
So.
Do you want to do stories now?
it didn't work. There we go.
And I quote.
Got back from a uni lecture one day. I went into the kitchen of my flat, shared with 600 people. Made myself
600 or 6 other?
600.
600.
600 people on one
I
flat.
did. I thought you said 600. I was
No.
like, whoa.
Whoa.
It's a big ass flat. Tiny kitchen.
Sounds like a house in Brazil or something.
It's giving me Whoville. Have you ever seen Horton's Heard of Who or whatever it's called? Just all those little kids.
Yeah.
Ah, cute.
Oh, imagine the shower.
Oh, God.
The shower?
Yeah, 600 people sharing a shower.
Oh.
One wall's really white for some reason.
Why do you have to? Why? Go.
Anyway.
And they said play the tape then.
Play the tape.
Play the tape.
Made myself some food. Sat at the table to eat, get maybe 2 or 3 bites into my ramen. Look up and see a pile of stuff in the table. So, again, English here, people, right? You spell table, T-A-B-E-L.
Towel.
Table. Towel. And
I
then,
love it.
straight after, you've gone fight.
Do you know what?
As in T-H-I-I-G-H-T.
I'm going to put a new sound on this soundboard, and it's going to be a part of a Hitler speech for grammar Nazi every time you do it.
I know a lot of people can't spell, that's fine, but it hurts my brain trying to read it. So, but also when they put 2 or 3 bites, they put 2 PR3, but I knew what they meant, so I didn't pick up on that. Into my ramen, look up and see a pile of stuff in the table. You mean fort. T-H-O-U-G-H-T. You're welcome. Thought nothing of it, but they put 2 eyes.
Such a cunt, you know.
No, fuck you. Spell properly. If you don't know how to spell a word, Google it and it might tell you what it is. Anyway, thought nothing of it. Until I actually looked at...
He's gonna have a mental breakdown.
commas and full stops as well.
Right. When you've read this out and corrected everything, go back to the beginning and read it in one. Because I am so lost right now.
Right, I will start again. Got back from a uni lecture one day, went into the kitchen of my flat, shared with 6 other people, made myself some food, sat at the table to eat. No, again, like the no comment has slowed me down. Sat at the table to eat, get maybe 2 or 3 bites into my ramen, look up, see a pile of stuff on the table, thought nothing of it. Until I actually looked, there was 3 lighters, 4 Crystal Pro Max vapes, and 1 mini Durex bullet.
Wait, what?
Exactly. So there's 3 lighters, 4 Crystal Pro Max vapes, and a mini Durex bullet. What a pile. Messaged our flat group chat, basically asking, what the fuck? One of the girls blamed her mate. Turns out that same girl had moved out that morning, and her extremely conservative parents didn't know we smoked. So she'd emptied her pockets and left a hopefully unused vibrator on the kitchen table. I took the lighters and cleaned them with antibacterial wipes. There you go.
I'm not being funny. Girl at uni, that bullet was definitely not unused.
Oh yeah, definitely unused.
In a pocket as well. She's been sat in the library having a bit of quiet time, hasn't she? What's that fucking buzzing noise? What?
I like what you did there.
What, library quiet time?
Yeah.
It's good that. You give me a look and I thought, wait, did you do that?
No! We don't have a library.
You thought something. Oh, God, wait.
Huh?
Do you have a bullet? No. No, I think you did.
I left it on the table for the double.
Need some lighters behind as well.
It's not me, by the way. I didn't put that in.
I've got a feeling I know who that is. And if it's misspelled, I'm actually quite surprised by that person. If it's who I think it is. But anyway, carry on.
So he's going to tell us after the fight. After
Yeah.
the fight's ended.
Yeah, just in case. Because it's who I think it is, they know people who watch this as well.
Stop leaving your bullets around. So, not quite a sexy one. I say not quite, it's not a sexy one, but...
That could have been took really bad, that, you know.
What? Leave your bullets lying around.
Yeah. Since we were talking about
If you're in
that before.
America, yeah, stop leaving your
And
bullets around.
Thanksgiving, yeah.
And Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
A bit of background.
Don't leave your bullets in your shooting ranges, i.e. schools.
Anyway.
Schools or skills?
Schools in America.
Uh,
Target practice, isn't it?
accent.
Racist, that.
Speak English.
Spell English, fuckers. Now I've read this confession. Perfect English. I give you an A star. Right.
Fucking Professor now.
I am fucking grading you fuckers
Professor
now.
McGonagall here.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
Professor Nancy McNancy.
Dumbledore.
No.
I die soon. Get in.
Madagadama!
Why did you sound like a vacuum?
A vacuum? Did you just squeak? Get the WD-40 in it.
Broker. It's oh, you had it
No,
there last week.
I broke it ages
The
ago.
thing is, if I actually start doing my seagull impression, I can't. You're going to have to delete the whole episode and we start again.
Absolutely not.
Because I can't.
No, right.
I've never hoped for the seagull more than I have right now.
No, it's so
When
bad.
she gets so giddy laughing, it's probably. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Let's go. We're gonna get there.
Love the keckle. That's the thing as well. I love the keckle. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, Dutchy's not in work at 6 o'clock in the morning, is it? Go on. We'll get one more fallout.
Confession. A bit of background. I was in my mid-20s at my first real job. Don't know why you put it in brackets, but okay.
That's a part-time job before a real job.
My co-worker, let's call her Val, and I were close for work friends. But not outside friends, if you know what I mean. We know what you mean. Her and her boyfriend, we'll call him John, were getting pretty serious. Val told me that she spoiled her engagement because it was supposed to happen on a trip to London. And she looked at John's phone and found out. So that didn't pan out. Second, one of her best friends also told Val she saw her future ring. It wasn't a surprise the engagement was coming, but I still feel so horrible about my part in what happened next. Our group of work friends knew it was going to happen on her birthday. Her birthday passes, and the next day at work she's furious how John didn't plan anything for her birthday. Nothing except for a boat ride, which she didn't care for much. You ungrateful bitch. But that didn't pan out because of very bad weather. Okay, no, I take it back. She was so upset. This is where I royally fucked up. I said, can I tell you something? He was planning to propose. That's why he didn't have any other big birthday plans. The moment it came out of my mouth, I was so horrified of what I said. I couldn't believe it. I was trying to alleviate her anger about John not doing anything. But in fact, I kind of just made it worse. My intention was there, but Jesus, I really fucked that up. I apologised profusely and wrote her a long message apologising in a card with a gift certificate for a massage at a local spa. After some time, he proposed for real, and it sounded amazing, surrounded by her friends and family at a bonfire. I joked it worked out for the best. She still spoke to me and invited me to the party to celebrate the engagement. We had a falling out later. I genuinely don't remember why, but I'm 97% sure it had to do with this. Over 5 years later, and she's married with 2 beautiful kids. And yet still, I feel such immense guilt. I just needed it off my chest because, for some reason, I can't stop thinking about it today.
Right.
Yeah, take that in.
You ungrateful bitch sent me that.
So,
Right,
what
right,
I don't get is,
right.
like,
That's confused me.
Right,
Don't get it.
right, so-
she already knew she was going to get proposed. But then this person said, oh, he's going to propose, that's why. Oh, he was going to propose, that's why. He didn't plan anything.
Actually, yeah, that's a fair point. You can't get pissed off if you already know they're going to propose.
Yeah,
If someone ruins it.
yeah. I feel like her friend
If
who
you
she's
know,
on about
like, if
is
you
the
know,
one wrong.
like, so if you're going to propose to someone, you obviously don't want that person to find out.
No.
Like, you don't want them to see it's coming.
No.
Right?
But she
But then
ruined it herself.
Yeah, so if she ruined the first one herself,
Yeah.
all this is her own fucking fault.
Yeah.
Because she
No,
should have been
it's
going on her
confused
boyfriend's
me.
phone. Right, okay, let's say we get to the point where I'm going to propose to you.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, feelings, blah, blah, blah. But, so you may suspect I'm going to propose to you.
Okay.
Then you go and look on my phone
Right.
and see, I don't know, where they're going. London, did it say?
Yeah.
So, maybe I've emailed a restaurant that we're going to or something. Or, I don't know. I wouldn't go to London because it's just
Right.
tacky. But,
You've emailed the restaurant saying I'm going to propose to my girlfriend. Can you put it in a champagne?
not in the champagne because that's, again, just
Same
tacky.
thing, but
I might just want some free shit because it's me and I
Yeah.
like free shit.
Right.
But you see the email and go, oh shit, he was going to propose. That's your fault for ruining the proposal, isn't it?
But then I'm
Yeah.
guessing this
Right.
person's gone.
So then later on, so they don't get proposed the first. So he doesn't propose the first time because she ruined it.
Did she tell? Did I tell you? I know.
She must have told him that she knew he was going to propose.
Because it's not like you're going to back out if you've got it all sorted. So she must have told him.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
exactly. So she's then
Right.
ruined the proposal.
Yeah.
So then he knows that she knows that he's going to propose,
Yeah.
and she knows at some point he's going to propose.
Yeah.
So it's like me knowing that you know I'm going to propose,
Yeah.
and you know that I'm going to propose at some point.
Yeah.
So then it said what, a friend ruined it.
Yeah.
So it's like Becca then saying to you, I've seen the ring that Steve's picked out for you.
So they've seen the
Right.
ring before you, yeah.
Because I might have asked her for her opinion.
Right.
Right? So then that ruins the next one. And then I'm going to propose. It's like all the girls at Lee knowing,
Right.
and then someone else who's not in that group but
No.
also works at Lee
Yeah.
then says to you, so I'm being at plans for your birthday and I do something you're not really keen on,
Yeah.
like going on a boat ride because you don't like boats.
Yeah.
And then one of them going, oh, he was going to propose to you.
On the boat.
Yeah. Or maybe wherever the boat was going or whatever.
Right.
But we didn't go on the boat because of bad weather.
And it was like
And that was,
someone
and
that's
that,
not in the
and
group.
yeah, that's the only thing I had planned.
Right.
So it'd be like, I'm trying to think of someone who's not in the group that works at Lee that I can just use the name as.
No, I know who.
Right, so, yeah, like them. And then them saying to you, he was going to propose. But then they know I was going to propose because,
They overheard it.
because they got the other ones. Would you be pissed off at that person for telling you?
Do I like the person?
I don't know, but by the sounds of it, yeah.
Oh yeah, they're
Uh.
on the phone. They were pretty close in work, so just not outside of work.
Ah.
It's like we work friends.
But at the end of the day, it's all ruined anyway because you ruined it the first time.
Alright, I ruined the first time. The second time, it wasn't ruined by Becca, well, the mate, because it could have literally just been seeing the ring. That's not ruined. But I already knew that you were going to do it, so I knew it was going to come again at some point. You were just getting the ring or whatever, so it's fine. And then the one at work. The thing is, I got it in my head someone I don't like at Lee, so I'm going to be pissed off with them. 'Cause I'm going to be like, why the fuck are you getting into my business? Because I already want to crack her anyway. So I'm trying to switch it to someone that I like.
Rose.
No, she's in the group. I don't want to name drop people. Okay, I can think. Okay, I probably wouldn't. No, I wouldn't be pissed off.
Oh, there you go. So that's just, yeah, it's the girl, it's almost false anyway. And then, can we just justify?
No, I would. Right, no, I wouldn't be pissed off at the girl that overheard.
You pissed off your friends for gossiping about it?
Loud enough for her to hear.
Right.
Because I'd already be like, you know, we don't talk in those areas for that reason. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm confident.
Because there's that.
So at the end of the day, don't feel bad about it.
No.
Blame the ones who were talking about it.
Because the engagement got ruined. Like,
Yeah, it's not
before,
your fault.
so
Tell them to get in the bin, tell them to fuck off.
Was
And
that-
then also-
Am I an arsehole or just a confession?
that was a confession.
But for the record, not an arsehole.
No.
He's an arsehole. Who the fuck proposes in front of friends and family?
A lot of people do.
It's stupid.
How did you do the proposal?
Not in front of everyone.
Where did you do it? What did you do?
I'm not getting into the story. Now's not the time for that. Dutch needs to go to bed.
What's your plan?
Do you think I've got a plan?
If you propose to someone, are you going to do it in a restaurant or are you going to do it
No,
in
I'm
first
more of a
home?
private person. I'd rather do it.
Dutch, you'll do on a
everyone.
cliff's edge, so if they say no, we can kick her off.
Now I've got a plan. Now I've got a plan.
That's evil. I like
if
it.
I'm looking up
So, can I be a
anyway.
photographer?
Yeah, of course you
Sweet.
can.
I'll
Film the
burn
whole thing.
I'll burn the evidence if it goes south.
That's the only thing you need. Looking back on it now, like plan B, I know exactly everything I need. For it to be
Well,
a
if
better
you
and perfect.
find out that they know you're going to propose, you'd be like, no, fuck that, I'm going to do it differently now. You have to have a plan B, so.
Yeah.
They might get pissed off, because then they're like, oh, I was expecting to be proposed to.
Do a Chandler.
Who?
Chandler.
Oh, you
did
talking
he do?
about friends?
Yeah.
What happened there?
When he goes to propose to Monica, he basically throws her off marriage. Like he says he's against the concept of marriage and everything like that. Because they come play and she always goes back to her ex. Because of it. Because he sees him as like, so it'd be like me saying to you, I don't believe in marriage anymore. I've been married once. The sanctity of marriage, it's bollocks. Blah blah blah. And then Will coming to you going, I still love you. I want to marry you. And then you being like, oh, I want to get married. You almost going back to him because I'm being a dickhead about it. But the reason I'm being a dickhead is because I'm planning a secret proposal.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I'm not that stupid.
No.
think I'm going to propose again?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
You said you before. No, sorry. Can't go back anywhere now.
Well, we spoke about the perfect proposal for us too. But now, because we spoke about it, we can't do it.
Yeah, I mean,
Which is really annoying.
I jokingly full send a load of shite.
Okay.
Like, how, you know when people go ridiculously over on a proposal?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I did. I went ridiculously over on it and she went, that's perfect. And I was
It was perfect.
never going to happen. Right. So the joke
know
was,
that,
because we met at Lee, and I was like, because I've actually got some sway with a lot of people at Lee in terms of like who work for Lee Leopards more than United Women's. At half time in a Lee Leopards game, I could easily propose that on the centre in front of everyone, right? But one, it's surrounded by a load of people, which is fucking stupid. We would have a hidden photographer, which you kind of need.
Yeah. There's loads of them. They get paid.
And it's at a meaningful place.
Yeah, because it's where we met.
The only thing I have an issue with doing it in public place is that if they say no.
No.
You're gonna be like,
The only
shit.
way that joke proposal could be made any better for you is to get Josh Charlie to bring the ring in his boxes.
Charlie. That pikey bastard.
That pikey bastard rocking up on his oddball budgie smugglers, right, is the only way that proposal gets any better. Am I right though? Don't want to hear Scott thing with Josh Charlie.
I don't. It's because he's fast. It's like 1 minute he's there and the next
She
minute
was
he's on the other
she
side.
was in a
and it's
vomitory,
like,
so he just ran past like, oh wee.
Like honestly, he's so fast.
Fast, fit, rugby, tattered man.
I don't even like rugby guys. I don't like rugby, and his tattoos are shite. But it's the way he just. I just love it.
He's not even
It's
the quickest
just-
player.
I know, but it's just fascinating watching him because he's on the
pretty
edge.
quick.
He's on the edge. He's the closest to me, and he just goes.
Right.
I love it.
I love it. Just call me fucking Willow. By far, like, she comes out with little scouse phrases every now and then. It's good. Oh, yeah, I was having a joke about what fucking ridiculous name I can call. She went, just call me fucking Willow.
That was really bad. Now my mum takes the piss out of me when I go home.
Yeah, it's funny.
All the time. But it only comes out when I get annoyed.
Same with him then.
Yeah.
That's wrong with that. When I'm giddy.
I mean, you've got a Scouse accent as it is, but when you're
drunk,
angry.
When I'm angry, it's bad.
when you're angry and you're drunk, it proper comes out.
When I'm angry drunk as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I've never seen him angry drunk.
You've seen me pissed off drunk. That's
Yeah.
different. You've
Yeah.
seen me angry drunk.
I don't think I've ever seen you angry drunk, but
There's only 5 people who see me angry drunk. Stu's one of them. Stu had to physically pick me up
oh boy.
to take me away from a situation.
Well, he is pretty strong, Stu, so...
Like, in all fairness,
I love how you twisted it instead of saying, wow,
that's what I was thinking as well.
He's pretty strong. I've shook his hand. No,
The,
he does
the,
not let
the,
go.
the other 4 people were all at the same time at uni, and it took all 4 of them to get me away from the person.
There you go.
And I was light as fuck then. That's how determined I was. One of them was I choked Chin out actually.
Oh.
Because he was a little rugby player. Well, he was a big rugby player from Jersey,
Oh,
the
Jersey.
island Jersey.
Yeah.
And he thought he was the fucking bee's knees. And I went, I reckon I could choke you out. He said, no, doubt it. So I Tasmissioned him.
Proper Tasmission.
Proper Tasmissioned him.
everything.
Arm up and everything. So he couldn't fucking move. He was locked in. I was in deep, and everyone was like, he's gone. I was like, no, not yet. His arm's still there. His arm's still there, so he's not gone yet. The moment his arm went, ooh, I was like, oh, he's gone. There we
I
go.
think he's asleep, Steve. No, he's
No, he's not. He's still breathing. You're lost, aren't you? Do you want to show you what a Tasmission is?
Show me later.
I can show you later.
Yeah.
Bet. You'll enjoy it.
Not on me.
Well, how the fuck am I supposed to show you?
I don't know. Show me a video later.
No, I'm
Not
gonna do.
on me.
I'm gonna-
You've already tried to do other wrestling things to me.
I'm putting on the walls of Jericho. It was so good. She would just lay in the bed and just sat there and thought, do you know what? Do you know what? I grabbed it and said, what are you doing with walls of Jericho?
I was
Did
just
the ankle
minding my
lock
own
now?
business.
What?
Do the ankle lock next.
I could do the ankle lock.
What?
Proper twist and everything.
Put it on.
Ankle lock.
I've-
Grab your ankle and literally twist it.
Please don't do that.
I tried to powerbomb her, but she wouldn't let me.
Tombstone.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Tombstone. Go on to bed. It's fine.
Tombstone's dangerous. What else have I done? Sharpshooter as well.
Sharp shoot,
what?
fuck me.
When I put my leg in between your legs and crush your legs over.
And then spin you over.
Oh.
It probably
yeah.
hurts when you bend back into it. though.
I
Yeah.
didn't even do that. Yeah, Walls of Jericho and Sharpshooter.
Ow.
Do you know what? You're probably the reason why my bones have started like clicking.
Nah, it's just old age up.
I don't want to be 24. I'm getting old.
Womp womp. Sucks to be you.
What were you doing when you were 24?
Wanking probably.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, lad.
Same as doing now.
Oh, I didn't like that.
You get more mank.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
Oh hell, lad.
24. What was I doing? I was in the job I'm in now. Did I?
Same.
So was you.
What year was
I said I was in different jobs.
Yeah, but you were in the same job with a child.
2015.
Get out to us.
I did have a girlfriend at the time, actually. 24. Surprised me.
2014.
Don't even finish what you were doing. Don't do it.
So you were 24. 2015 it would have been.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was 14.
And on that note,
Yeah, we're going to end it there. Yeah. Good evening, Steve.
rah. I would say you can watch Willow stream, but she doesn't stream because she's a fucking shithouse and won't do it. She did one stream.
Mm-hmm.
She stole my Twitch.
Yeah.
So her attitude is, why would I use my own Twitch when I can use yours? That's her attitude. I just want to wait to get affiliated. And
It's not that hard, you know.
And I keep saying, seeing she's not working at the minute, like full time, why not stream full time?
Yeah.
Because I won't get anyone watching me, so what's the point?
That's what you think, you're a female.
Yeah, but I don't put effort in my face. Like, you have to put full face on.
No, you don't.
Most of the time you do.
You just have to have the time.
You gotta talk. I can't be asked with that.
Just gotta have half your boobs hanging out.
I don't have any boobs. That's why it's
Yes,
on my
you
wish
do.
list. That's why it's on my wish list.
We'll get you the fake boobs, then you look like you have massive banana-dunks.
I need money for that.
No, you don't. You need weirdos on the... Ask thingy.
No.
Ask your Secret Santa. He'll pay.
So, yeah.
Right.
And I just need to complete that one game and then I'm done.
Right.
Which I need Sam for.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Because Sam helps me through it because I'm really bad on my own because I didn't know what I was doing.
It was really fun to watch. Anyway, high five, Dutch. No, I'll gay high five apparently. Say bye.